All right, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. This is Karen Denton, your KSC Bidding Consultant, and I have a special guest today, someone who shadowed me through my day, and I'm going to hear this also for the first time. How his day was, what, what, whatever it was. So, with nothing further, I want to introduce Ricardo to you. And Ricardo, tell everybody who you are, what you do, and how was your day.
How y'all doing? My name is Ricardo Brisky, owner and founder of Box Office Cleaning Solutions. I'm basically a cleaning company owner. The day was informational, very packed with a whole lot of tips and gems and a lot of things I will be still learning if in the future.
So, what you do today?
We pretty much we went to go want to see what a couple of your projects. We drove about an hour away from the city. Look at I believe it was like a country club kind of thing. Uh, it was a huge
It
building,
was a construction project.
right? It was a huge building, very huge. That's the first thing that came to my mind about it. And you were just moving and grooving, doing your thing. You know, you're taking measurements, asking the right questions. I'm like, hold on, you can tell this is a seasoned veteran right here. I'm taking notes of you taking notes. Like, what is she taking a note about? Okay, she's putting down the square footage of this one. It was a lot of information to take in, and I actually took notes in my phone and recorded a little bit to try to play some of it back to keep as much of it fresh in my head as possible. But it was a lot of ripping and running.
Now, you see, also, when we went to that building, the client, now, how I say clients don't always know what they need.
hmm
Like he wanted those ear. I seen all them windows. I had to ask them.
Yeah,
He want,
you actually kind of took control of the situation, being a professional you are, pointing out things he may not even know that he needed. You know,
he didn't,
yeah, he
because
was kind
after,
of all over the place. He was like the middleman. You can tell he's like, well, I think they said we want this, and we're going to do this, and you were like, well, what about this, and what about that, and you end up finding another bathroom that he didn't even mention, and we walked past it twice before
yeah,
you even went in there.
because it's such a big project. They trying to break it down, and the areas that he was showing me would not have made our work look good if those windows wouldn't have been done.
Right, it looked like a half job.
Yeah, because our work wouldn't have sparkled if we wouldn't do them windows.
Right.
So, plus it didn't make sense to have the dining area all cleaned up and the glass look all crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of phone calls. You had a lot of phone calls. It's like in between doing walkthroughs and in between seeing jobs, you're getting more coming in, and yeah, it was a lot. I see being a business owner isn't too easy, but it seems kind of fun. I like the challenge.
And I say it all the time. I get opportunities every day, and I don't even be exaggerating. I literally get opportunities every day.
Yeah, she said that when we spoke on our initial meeting, and being in the car with you just for those couple hours. It's That's your phone right there ringing.
Yep.
See, it's just like that.
Yeah.
KSC, KSC, KSC. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So
someone to definitely be around.
yeah, I got two opportunities today. Well,
Yeah,
I ain't finished checking my emails yet.
you still ain't checked the
No,
well, you're still in the office, so hopefully
those
you'll
was
get
the
to that.
phone opportunities. I ain't even get to check my email yet.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it's something, man.
that's why that's why I need contractors to help grow their business, because I don't want to manage no team of employees like that.
Right.
All that work I get,
Yeah, and it's a
I'd rather
lot. I
help
seen
grow
it
other
firsthand.
businesses. I'd rather help grow other businesses.
Yeah, today was a wild day, and we got back. We went to your supplier store, seeing how they everywhere we went with you, they treated you like, yeah, like they know Miss Karen means business. KSC means business to be exact.
Yeah, because those are my contacts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I took you to introduce you to my vendor because he's the local vendor. And then, they give us opportunities to grow our business. So
Yeah.
that's why I tell everybody connect with your local vendor because they'll help you grow your business. They'll refer. This is what they're designed to do. They'll refer you business. They'll give you credit so you can buy equipment and stuff so you can grow your business. And then
Hmm.
if you don't know about something, you can call there and they can tell you about, or you can send them pictures. And I hate that this light goes.
Yeah.
I hate this. And you could send them pictures and ask them, how do I treat this or how do I do this? So that's like a make them part of your team.
Right. Yeah.
Because they can help you with jobs you've never done before.
Yeah, that's
And then
big.
and then they all offer training.
That's what surprised me when you told me that. Like, I'm like, did they have floor tech machines you can rent? I'm like,
Yeah,
so if you can just go rent one and do the job yourself, if you know how to do it, they'll teach you. If you don't, they'll teach you how to do it.
yeah,
So you don't gotta keep sourcing out more of your other jobs you can do. Like you can
yeah,
cover more ground.
exactly, exactly. Because you can rent equipment from them, you can buy
Yeah.
equipment from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
and it's
you
like
got
when you're a new company, like man, I'm more so that rent option seems that sounds like a pretty good option for me. Like I can rent the equipment,
yeah
use it
because
until I have enough to buy my own.
yeah because you get a job, you don't need to have the equipment. And not only that, okay, you go to Home Depot and them and buy stuff. You don't get no nothing, no, you ain't
Nope.
tapped into nobody, nothing. You go to a local vendor where they got everything you need and can help you in other ways versus just buying chemicals and stuff. And then you're getting quality chemicals.
Yep. Quality chemicals
Not
are
no
great.
store stuff and stuff people can't stand the smell and you have to
Mhm.
keep changing stuff. But if you buy quality chemicals, EPA approved chemicals, you don't gotta be switching. Customers don't be having you switching and stuff.
Right. Commercial grade equipment and materials. It
Absolutely.
was like a one stop shop in there. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, what I need to do this, I can go here. Here's this show for carpets, and I'm just like. Yeah, I gotta see myself down here a lot.
And yeah, and that's why I introduced you. I said he'll be coming back down here and
That's
get
how
some more
it
business.
is. And usually with little things like that, you don't usually get the details on little things like that from like someone on YouTube or on the internet or that's stuff that you will have to. That's stuff you got to experience firsthand, or you got to literally ask that specific question.
See, the blessing for you and you all is that you're in my city. I'm going to tap you
Yes,
into all of my networks.
yes. That's
Yeah.
what I said. That's a blessing. I kept seeing Miss Karen Pittsburgh, PA. I'm like Pittsburgh, PA. I said, "Yep, let me reach out to her." I had to. I had to.
Yeah. And not only that, what you round the corner from my office.
right. I can walk there. There won't be no excuse for me popping up on you at least once a week.
All right. So where else did you go?
Where did we went? We went to the second project, the hardware, no, not the hardware, the auto place.
The Pet Boys.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to say any names or anything,
It
so I
didn't
just
matter. It's commercial.
yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah,
not. It's not a reoccurring. It's a project.
right. And then you was talking to that guy, the project manager, after hearing this from this person and that from that person, and you finally got the project manager, and now you know who to pay attention to. That's little things you can't
Yeah. See,
learn.
what happened is somebody reached out to me, wanted me to quote that project, and they said it need done next week. So I ride all the way out there, look at the project. I don't see no evidence of nothing of construction.
And
They still doing
it's not a close ride either.
they're no, and they're still doing business as usual. So I call back while I'm outside. And I said, listen, y'all send me out here and ain't even no construction started out here yet. And then the one who initially sent me the invite wasn't the one who told me to go out there. So
Right.
now when I talked to him again, I said, listen, there's too many chiefs. Too many. I need to talk to
Mhm.
one person because y'all ain't gonna have me keep riding way out there for nothing.
Right.
So he gave me the project manager's number because that was the day they said I should go. So I said, I'm not riding out there. Let me call this man. So I call him. He said, we ain't even start yet. We starting this afternoon. He said, it's way too early. Now, we went there today because we was kind of in that area,
Right.
and they just starting, really.
Just started. It was like a fresh, like they just started. Like,
Yeah, that's why I said, Tom, call me with a couple days before you ready because, yeah,
yeah,
you
and
gotta
also,
you gotta take control of your business. Like
yeah,
you just gotta be the aggressive one to say get the answers and put stuff in place.
yeah. No, you didn't do no tiptoeing around any questions or anything.
No, you gotta be the authority.
Yes.
You have to be the authority. They're counting on you. They don't know you just started your business.
Right.
They looking at you as an authority. You got coming here like you and I do. So I do. I come in here, I know what to do. Yeah, and
Oh,
I can tell you what, I have more confidence when I approach people about my business than I do if I was in a bar or something. Like
right.
I ain't that outgoing in them settings.
Right.
But you get me in the business, oh, I got confidence. Yes. That's just like, look, that's just like when I first started and you go in buildings and the office people look at you like you ain't shit. They look at you so bad. And then I had to get in my mind, shoot, I make more money than you.
Uh-huh.
And I had to start. That's where I got my confidence from because they used to make you feel so low.
Yes,
And
that's
I said, you know
understandable.
what? Shoot, I make more money than you. You need to get with me, talking all that, looking at me, looking all crazy.
Yeah. Like you can learn a thing or two from me, you know?
Yeah, because you got to get over that part.
Yeah.
Cause that do affect you at
Definitely.
first. It
And
do, and you got to get over that part where you feel less than somebody because you cleaning. You got to look at as I'm the business owner. Shit, if I don't make more money than you, I'm about to.
uh that's the thing when I with my current job, I kind of had to get over that with dealing with doctors in a hospital setting that I was doing with the housekeepers. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta say excuse me 50 million
same
times to
same
get past
thing,
them and
same
they act like you're
thing.
not there. And it took one of the other doctors to be like, y'all job is essential. Like, like y'all are some of the most important departments in
Yes,
the hospital.
because you
And then
keep
I
your patients safe.
Exactly, and that goes right along with what you was telling me about we save lives,
We
and they just
save.
came full circle from the job, and then when you saying, I'm like, this job is really something like you really do save lives in this industry, like,
You
and that's
do.
something that can keep you going.
People ain't paying us to come and straighten up. They ain't even really paying us to clean. They want us to kill them germs. And the only way you're going to
Hmm.
kill them germs is to clean right.
Yep, yeah, and also another thing, shout on you today, the resources. Not even just counting the vendor, the actual the place.
Resource center.
Yes, yes. Already applied for some of that stuff on the paper.
See, I've been telling people, go sign up for your local resource center. You
And
get all that free service.
it's literally walking distance from my house, and I knew I seen it plenty of times. I never really knew what it was. And a lot of things are like that for like people in the community. Like we can know some can be there, but if you don't know, you don't know.
You don't. And
So,
if you don't have no need to know, you don't even pursue it.
yeah, I stole that from you. I use that now. If you don't know, you don't know. So,
You don't.
yeah, and I'm like,
And that's just like when I first had access to people, I didn't know what questions to ask because I didn't know what I needed.
yep.
I didn't even know what questions to ask. just knew
Yeah.
I needed help.
Right.
I need help, but I don't know what I need. I just need help.
Yeah, I don't know what I need help with specifically, but I need some.
And that's what it be like at the beginning. You don't even know how to ask for help because you don't know what you need.
Right.
That's where the mentor and the coach come in at, because they know
Yes.
how to move you forward. You be by yourself. You don't have a clue what do I need. I just know I'm stuck.
You're stuck, and then you get discouraged, and then it's like you start second guessing yourself, and
Yeah, and you be doing that self talk,
yep.
talking yourself out of it.
Yep. So, yeah, it's like, oh, I can. Well, maybe I can go back to my job. Maybe I can,
Yeah, and
just keep the job. And nah.
when you do that, you telling yourself subconsciously that you don't believe you can do it. You gotta
Hmm.
like keep saying, "It's gonna get better. I know it. I just need to
Yep.
do this. Let me tap into this, and then see if I get the answers where I'm at. Something."
Something. But going digging for that knowledge, you're not going to lose. Like
You're not, because you'll find the right person or the right place to get it
Look at me.
from. Yeah, you gotta reach out though. I didn't know to reach out. 10 years, I didn't even know to reach out because I didn't know who to reach out. I wasn't watching YouTube at that time.
Right.
I only used to go on YouTube to learn how to use a piece of my equipment.
Wow.
I ain't never went on there for nothing else.
I use YouTube like a search engine now.
Now you can't get me off of it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. I got my machine don't work right. I have to go to YouTube. That was all I ever used it for.
Yeah,
That's
YouTube's a good
crazy. All them
tool.
years I was bumping my head. I could have been on YouTube
Hey,
getting information.
you saving a lot of people from bumping their heads also too.
I'm gonna tell you, it's the worst. You have to have really tough skin to go through what I've been through.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You, I was thinking you was there. It wasn't you. It was my new operational manager when we went to that event. Everybody always put me on blast. But my situation was no longer a secret when I started talking about it. And
Right.
when I started talking about it is when I started getting help.
Hmm.
And so now the whole city knows
Right.
that I took them predatory loans.
I seen that interview too.
The whole city knows. So
I ain't got
okay.
not near low, not a
So I
predatory
know they
low.
watching me because I done been through the ringer.
I know
I'm
them, I know
still
them loan
here
companies
though.
Miss Karen, huh?
I'm still here though. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep pushing. As long as I got breath, I'm gonna keep pushing.
That's well.
This is
Yeah.
this here these mistakes in this business, or I guess any business, it's costly. And
Fourteen
it's
thousand
hard to
dollars.
dig yourself back out. So you
Yeah.
gotta learn how to do it right the first time.
Yeah. People think this stuff is easy. Well, if people thought this stuff was easy, more people would do it. They may think it's easy, but if people
I'm gonna
hit a
tell
road
you,
wall and they stop.
there's more people that start a business, cleaning business, that think it's easy than you know,
Mm,
and it is not easy.
not at all.
Yeah,
I
they looking
think
at the success. They need to learn the struggles.
that's right.
Don't look at the success, because that's on that you don't even know if that's real. Look at the struggles.
Hmm.
Because on paper I look good. Now my bank account match with the paper? No. So it's worth it, but it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yes, it is. I seen firsthand today. Today opened my eyes a lot. There's questions that I have now that I didn't have before today. Just going through
Oh,
the walkthroughs and things, and there's stuff that I'm thinking of now that I didn't even think of then. Like like little problems you told me that pop up, and just little things like having a mentor it can that'll make the learning curve a lot shorter.
absolutely. And
And then
and yes,
and then
yes.
once you still want a mentor, so that's all I need to know.
I do, because I still need to learn stuff. I have more than one mentor. I have a
Yeah,
coach for this, I have a mentor for that, and I have a personal development. I got them across the board because that's what I need.
Yep.
I
That's what it
need
takes to
guidance
grow.
because first you gotta throw away all the stuff you learned coming up that is
Hmm.
incorrect.
Yeah, relearn.
Yes, and so I'm 64 years old. I got a whole lot of stuff to relearn. Not to mention a lot of stuff I don't even know.
Top of that.
So it got to be learning until the day I die. You got to keep learning, keep learning, keep learning.
Yeah, be a student of the game. That's what I am.
Yeah,
That's what I try
I'm
to
getting ready
be.
to take that Master Builders Association certification.
Look, add it to the collection.
Shoot,
Not wall, not wall.
You only got to go to the class 2 times a month at the most, 1 time a month till December. I'm going to do it. And I
Mm-hmm.
do deal with construction. I want to learn some more stuff.
Right. So you
Yeah.
can know what to look for and all
And
types
it's
of things.
bidding and estimating and all that.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's why
definitely
I said
trying to
I'm
build my
I'm learning on another level. So I need coaching for that.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely had a today was a day. Like I appreciate the day because a lot of people wouldn't have did that, like it meant a lot. That's why I made sure I tried to take everything in. I was just in the moment. Just my
It was
brain
a
was just
teachable moment. Since you were free, it was a teachable moment. So I
yes,
took advantage of that. So you
yes,
can
I
see
appreciate it.
how it is in the field.
Yeah, and a lot came from the walkthrough. We could have just sat down and talked, but
Uh-oh, I lost you. I lost you. You still there? Well, y'all, while we're waiting for Ricardo to come
oh,
back.
I was getting a phone call. I tried to put my phone on do not disturb, but guess it's still going through. Cause we had this problem. I had this problem last time we was on the interview. So.
Yeah. So what I was about to say is, we had it was a real teachable day. Especially to end it with the resource center. I wish my contact would have been there, but that's
I'm
okay.
gonna go see him tomorrow. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go see him tomorrow.
Yeah, so I advise everybody to go join your neighborhood community resource center.
Yeah.
Everybody has them,
Yes.
and they
That's
give
so.
you free information. Plus, you get you get discounts on services. You get certifications. It's just classes. You can learn stuff.
Yeah, that's the big thing you said. Free information. 2025. A lot of information is not free.
Resource centers are, but too many people don't know about them.
Yeah, we gotta start taking full advantage of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell everybody that I know. There's something down there for you.
Yeah.
Like you'll
Listen,
find you'll find something.
listen. These resource center will take people from an idea to $1 million business. I seen it with my sister.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
it's worth connecting. And I had that information for years and never went over there. That probably would have saved me some of that 10 years. Had
Yeah.
I went over there.
But hey, you live and you learn. Maybe you just had to learn some lessons to help someone else with the lesson.
Oh, life been a lesson. So I'll take it as to help somebody, especially with 21 years surviving that brain aneurysm. I
Yes.
believe he saved me for something.
Yes,
And I
ma'am.
think this is it. So I'm going to do what he said. He told me 2 years ago to start helping people. I started helping them, but now he pushing me like, you need to do better than that. And I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to listen.
Yeah. We trying. He knows.
I know, right? And then I found that I have so much joy helping y'all. Like it just
Yes.
makes my day good. Like uh, I was watching AJ one time, and he was saying set your phone up where it goes to mute at a certain time. And I said, I'm going to try that. And I put that thing on my phone. At first, it was a little weird, but I love it. So at
Mhm.
5:30, my phone goes to mute, and then I'm focusing on my program. The cleaning
Mhm.
company is from 9 to 5, and then I work on my program. And so I balance, I practice balancing myself so that I have the freedom to be able to do the program.
Right.
So
That takes a lot of discipline also, because you can, with the business, you can be business, and just 90 miles an hour. To take that time off to be like, you know what, the business is okay. Let me take some time off for some other things that I like to do, which is help people.
exactly. And that's exactly my mindset because it's like now that's good. They're good.
Mhm.
All I have to do is do the sales and place everybody if when I'm awarded, and then it's good, and then I can,
Right.
and then now that I got an operations manager, it's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm focused on my building and my program. I need to get
Yeah.
this building filled so it can pay for itself.
Yeah, that building's huge. I had so much potential.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like there's someone who's looking for a building right now, and I wish they can see that. Like I know it. They're gonna come right time though. It
I
always happens
know.
like
I'm
that.
just listen. This is God's building.
Hmm.
So, did I ever tell you how I got the building?
No, I actually heard it on one of your interviews.
Well, this how I got the building. Well, first let me go back. During COVID, 2019, no, yeah, well, during COVID, the owner of the building's mother passed. This was a
Mhm.
family business. So when her mom passed, I told her, when you get ready to clean out your mom's office, let me know. I'll help you. Now, mind you, the building wasn't even up for sale. My girlfriend called me one day and she said, Karen, guess what I had a dream about? I said, what you have a dream about? She said, I had a dream you purchased your building. I said, oh, yeah, girl, yeah, that was a dream. I said, yeah, that was a dream. And then I feel like God didn't get that to me because I probably wouldn't have even repeated it. I trust her. So when she said that, mind you, the building wasn't even up for sale. I'm still chasing checks at the mailbox. So I'm come to the office. I'm looking for checks. I come to the office and the owner's here. And she's cleaning out her mom's office. And I said, you're cleaning out your mom's office? How come you didn't call me? She said, well, I ain't getting the building ready for that. She said, I'm getting the building ready for a walkthrough because I'm selling the building. Now, when she said that, I didn't think nothing about that dream. Mind you, I've been in this building 7 years. We bartered. I only had to pay $150 rent. I've been here for 7 years.
Right.
So my mind was, oh, shoot, I got to get an office space. So I found where I told you to go, to Riverside Innovation,
Mhm.
they had an office space. But the day that I went to go see it, they rescheduled. So I come back to the office again. She's here again. And I said, oh, I had an appointment to see an office space. She said, you don't got to get no office space. I listed it as it has tenants. Now, come on. We know that once you buy a building, you can't tell nobody what to do, right?
Right.
So there's an organization across the street from the building, Wilkinsburg CDC. I go over there, see if they want to buy the building because they've been doing a lot of stuff in the community.
Yeah.
They say, won't you buy the building? I said, I can't buy that building. He said, Karen, there's organizations out here that'll help you buy that building. He said, go back over there and ask her how much she'll sell it to you for. Well, she had it listed for 300,000. She said she'll sell it to me for 250. My very first call, mind you, this is the same loan company that helped me get out them predatory loans. I still owed them.
Oh
I
God.
called them anyway, told them about the building. He said, oh, yeah, we help you get the building. How much they want for the building? I said, 250,000. Oh, that's our cap. We'll help you get the building and we'll hold the note. All right, so There was a conference, I think it was Cleaning Cocktails in DC, and there was a government conference uh, event the same week in the same city. So I went to both. While I'm there, I found out that I got approved for the building. I said, oh, shoot. I knew financially I wasn't in no position to get that building, but I did the footwork because I trusted her and God gave her that dream. So I followed it.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. I said, is that a blessing or a curse? Especially when I
Right.
got on that step. Now, mind you, I've been in here 7 years and I've never been upstairs. I don't snoop. I've never been upstairs. I ain't supposed to go upstairs, right?
Right.
So when I go upstairs and I see all them books, I
Yeah.
felt like this
Books.
was a curse. I felt like this is a curse because why would I felt like I had taken her garbage. I was like, what in the world? So, but I keep seeing evidence of God through
Yeah.
this.
So something's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
Go, let me share another testimony with you about the building that I know is God. When I purchased the building, I had tenants in here on the first floor, and the gas company wanted to do an inspection. It was in July or something, summertime. And when they did the inspection, they found that I had a gas leak inside and out. $14,000 issue, right?
Wow.
So I'm saying, God, what in the world? I got tenants. It's getting ready to be wintertime. We gotta have some heat, not water, right?
Right.
Now, mind you, I've been trying to get this line of credit for years. Never got it. Now I get it. So I get the line of credit. So I say, okay, now I can get the plumbing fixed. And me and the plumber negotiated him uh, pulling out the old bathroom stuff and putting in new stuff. And then I had to hire a painter to fix the walls and all of that, right? So with that money, I got all that done. But here's the testimony. When he fixed the inside and he went to go do the outside, he found that the gas company side had a broke piece. So he calls the gas company. They sent a rep right out because I was still here. Sent the rep right out. Me and the rep talked. He called a crew while me and him was talking. Right? So the plumber says, can you ask them to use that dirt I dug out of the sidewalk? Can they fill it back up before they put the rocks and all the stuff they gonna do, right?
Right.
So I asked them to do that. So here go the guy. He's like, we're not gonna get done till real late. So you can call the rep because what happens is they fix the pipes and then you gotta call the rep. He gotta come and inspect and then turn your gas on.
Right.
So I said, no, we can finish all of this today. I said, I'm only a couple minutes away. Call me, I'll come down and let him in. Now listen, they did 12:01 that day. They came around 6 or something. 12:01 a.m. I had gas.
Wow.
So then, mind you, they had to dig all the way across the street, the gas company. So they fixed the street. So when the plumber comes to get his last check, he seen that they had cemented the sidewalk already. It was all new and stuff, and they had did the street. And here he go. He said, I just can't believe it. I'm thinking this is normal. He's telling me, I can't believe it. He said, when I find a problem on a job, and I called the gas company. He said it take them days before they even send a rep to come see it. He said, and then if they have to dig, them weeks before they even get started. Be holding my project up. He was doing all that. I had to stop him. I said, man, didn't I tell you this is God's building?
He ain't playing.
I said, this is,
Wow.
he was letting me know that this was unusual. I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was normal. I said,
So, oh, okay.
you go outside right now, there's no evidence. It actually looks better than it was before they dug it up.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. He
That's
said, and they came and fixed the street and the cement and the sidewalk already and stuff. I said, I'm done, man.
too many coincidences. It ain't a coincidence no more, if you ask me.
Yeah, so I tell people, and I, because buying this building was not in my vision, not in my plan. It was not nothing. It just fell
Mhm.
out the sky.
Landed right
That's how I
there.
feel. It fell out the sky. And God entrusted me to manage it. So I'm trying to fix it as I can, but I'm still trying to see what do you want me to do with this building.
Yeah, give us a sound or something. Go.
Yeah, I thought about making it apartments. I thought about helping the youth. Shoot, I even thought about helping the girl youth. They told me the girls is worse than the boys. I said, well, I ain't doing that. I'm too old for that.
Right.
I said, so I'm gonna leave them kids alone. So I don't know what else to do. So
Something will come to you. I know.
I don't know what to do. I see an event space up on that third floor. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, when I hit that corner, I said, "Whoa!" It's just like, oh, the whole room just open. I'm like, "Whoa, this is huge!" Like,
That's really how each floor would look if there wasn't no offices and stuff.
yeah, that's a nice building.
Yeah, it's huge. It's 10,000 square feet.
That's a
It's
lot.
big.
3 floors.
And I didn't even show you the basement. There's like about 7 storage units or so down there.
A basement? Yeah.
I forgot to show you the basement.
Oh yeah,
It's been such
I
a
know you're
busy
gonna put
day.
that building to good use. All 10,000 square feet of it.
I need for my cleaning company not to pay the mortgage. I need for it to pay for itself.
Yeah, that's when it's really gonna feel like a blessing.
It did for them 6 months I had tenants. They was doing voters registration. So when the election
Oh
ended, they were done.
yeah,
So that was half of my prayer because I prayed that organization would come and take the whole floor. They came and took the whole floor, but it was only for 6 months.
yeah, temporary. We
Yeah.
gotta be more specific on our prayers.
Right? That's what I told somebody.
You gotta be more
I told
specific.
somebody that I said that my prayer was answered, but maybe I should have said how long I wanted them to be here or something.
Yeah, a lifelong tenant, God.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, man. You got something else you want to say?
Just I advise anyone who's watching this, if you're thinking about reaching out, just do it. Don't hesitate. Don't think too hard. Just do it. Having a mentor will push your business like there's no limit. And it's not like you said, you have multiple mentors. Don't even just have one. Have multiple if you can.
If you
But
need it. Mine
yeah,
is in
yeah.
different areas.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just the overall experience, Miss Karen, I really appreciate it. You're really like a blessing to me. I couldn't even, like I told you when I first seen you this morning, it was hard to go to sleep last night because I'm looking forward to it like it was Christmas. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I go see my mentor tomorrow. She want me to ride with her. She want me to ride with her. I'm all feeling, off good and stuff. Like,
Yeah, so you can see firsthand.
yeah, and a lot of people want to do that. So I know when it's my time to come and it's time for me to help people, I'm gonna make sure I do it the way you do it.
You help people
You
when you
know,
give them a job.
yep. What you did,
So
a lot of,
from your first employee, you've been and help somebody, at least one
yeah.
family, because you can only do it one family at a time.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, Ricardo. I appreciate you getting on my YouTube channel, sharing your experience with me today.
Yes, man. Was an honor.
I enjoy you today. You kept my energy right where I have it. Like it didn't
Yeah.
shift no certain direction. It stayed right there. So I appreciate
I was just trying to. I was just trying to keep up with your energy, Miss Karen. That's all. I was just trying to keep
that.
up.
Yeah, my energy level didn't change one bit. I was
Yeah,
still had the same energy. So
turn on your Pandora. I got my gospel rap station ready for the morning. Do my little morning routine, my little workout.
yeah, I love my
Start the day
gospel
every day like
rap.
that.
It's encouraging.
Yes, ma'am. I never listened to it, and that's definitely something I'm gonna
You
listen to a
could
lot
be
of.
rocking and
Yeah, I
released
was
by
surprised. I'm like,
your
they're-
spirits getting fed.
yeah, I'm like, they're better than some of the regular rappers out here. Like, like,
Yeah, them beats is
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely appreciate the day, Miss Karen. I look forward to spending more time with you, helping me build, helping you help people. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was great.
it's on now, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
All right. Well, have a good rest of the day. Thank
Yes,
you again
ma'am.
for sharing your experience today with
Yes, ma'am.
us.
No problem.
All
Anytime.
right. I'll talk to you.
Hopefully, we'll be interviewing me a couple months from now, and I'm doing this amount of money.
We'll interview your progress.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look forward to me, y'all. I'll be back.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Keep that mindset, man.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes,
Have
ma'am.
a
I'll talk to you
blessed rest
later.
of the day.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Okay.